Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys a cheap way to blot the oil off your face. If you can see, my face is pretty oily, and I'm going to show you a way to do it. It's a little nasty if you think about it, or when you first think about it, but I mean it's clean and everything, so it's okay. So the first one is a toilet seat cover. And this is what I meant by it being sort of nasty. I mean, a toilet seat cover, this is what you put between the toilet seat and your butt so that you don't get any, like, rabies or something. But these actually are made out of the same kind of paper that you get from those envelopes of the rice blotting paper to blot your face from the oil. And instead of paying $5, $7 for a thing of those, you could just grab a bunch of toilet seat covers and use these. Now, granted, you're not going to like take the first one. You're going to climb into the middle of it and grab the middle ones, and obviously you're not going to use the used one. So a clean one that's from the middle of the pile would be good, or whatnot. So this is what you would do. You take it and you just cut it into squares, you know. You just cut it into squares, and obviously you're going to cut the whole thing, and then there's a shiny side, and then there's a matte kind of side, and you're going to use that matte side to blot your whole face of all the oil. And now that it's becoming summer, it's ridiculously hot, and you're going to have so much oil all over you that you need to blot off because you have sweat and oil, and that's going to create more acne, and it's just not going to be fun. Now, I don't know if you can see. There you go. Yeah, you can see it. You can see, look at all that grease that just came off of my face. And my face is actually, I actually do my eyebrows too. My face actually looks less oily. So there you go. It's really cheap. I mean, it's free. You just go into a bathroom and you grab 3 or 4, 5, 6 of the middle covers, or at the very back of the pile. You just dig your hand in there and you grab them, and there you go. And then you cut them up and you can put them in a plastic bag in your purse, and no one's going to know that this is a toilet seat cover unless you tell them, because obviously when you cut it into squares and whatnot, no one's going to be like, hey, is that a toilet seat cover you're putting on your face? No one's going to know unless you tell them. And when you can shove the toilet seat covers in your purse, so no one's going to know. So there's one. Another one, if you feel like, ew, that's disgusting, and why would I ever do that, Rhiannon? Here's another thing. It's not as good as the toilet seat covers, to be quite honest, but it works almost as well. And you know when you go to fast food restaurants, they give you napkins. And these napkins are really, really cheap, and they're really, really, like, they're cheap. They feel like cheap napkins. You can go to McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, anywhere, Carl's Jr., and they all have cheap little tissue-y napkins, and these work just as well at grabbing oil, although I did already grab all my oil, so I don't know if we'll be able to get any. But these work just as well. Can you see it? There's like a mark right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. And these work just as well, almost just as well. The toilet paper covers work great. These work okay. So if you don't feel like having toilet seat covers or doing that, just grab a bunch of fast food cheap napkins, and those can blot your face during the summer. Anyways, I hope you guys like this. Please comment below and tell me if you've done it, or if it's nasty and disgusting and you don't think you'll do it. Any other tip ways that you can clean the oil off of your face. Obviously, you could wash your face, but really, when are you going to do that when you're on a train or in the car? And please subscribe. I really like when you guys subscribe, and please thumbs up this video. Thanks, guys. Bye.